thank you very much for coming here today. I'd like to warmly welcome you all to this very special evening here at the House of Lords. What we've invited you to is the launch of 2 books.
Raviji, please give me more of an insight as to what is happening here this evening.
Right, we're launching 2 books today, one on hair loss and one on how to lose weight. So what we're looking at is why is our community having problems with hair loss, hair thinning, and with respect to weight, we have a situation where almost 2 in 5 people in our community now are overweight. So we've come up with an Ayurvedic-based concept of how we can improve our strength of our hair, how we can stop thinning of hair, or at least reduce the rate at which the hair is thinning or hair is falling, as well as for the weight is how can you maintain the weight you've got, or how can you lose the weight you've got. So we're looking at Ayurvedic principles, which are rather than just saying just let's look at calories, which is what Western thought is. In our opinion, the balanced meal is one which has 6 tastes. So all 6 tastes are important in a meal, and that is what's missing in Western diet.
Ayurveda is really important. What it symbolizes is a harmonious relationship between ancient civilization and the modern society of today, and what we'd like to do is to combine the two and promote that to everyone, because it's such a simple concept and the long-term effects of it are amazing, because longevity of life and better health, better bodies, better minds, and what we're trying to do is today here to combine the two and have such a harmonious relationship between the two. And the way in which we can make sure that these things don't die out is by having events like this, and also by writing the books, as we are promoting the book launches today as well, on hair and also on weight loss. So all these things will contribute, and then hopefully in the future people will value these more and build plants that can cater for the herbs and the Ayurvedic spices that are required.
Professor Campbell, how do you value events like this for our community?
I think they're enormously important. I mean, the multicultural aspect is very important, but I think the message of the event, which is that there's a thousands of year old tradition of Ayurvedic medicine, and we have a lot to learn from it. And finding a way of introducing that to people who have very busy modern lifestyles and suggesting ways in which they can benefit from and make use of those things, I think is enormously important, and I'm very, very happy to see it happen.
From your point of view, why is it so important that we really go go back some few years, I guess you could say, and start to use the natural methods again as opposed to using the artificial ones?
Well, one reason is that the pharmaceutical companies have had it all their own way for much too long. But, I mean, the commercial imperative means that those things that make a lot of money are highlighted, but the very simple lessons that we can change our diet and our lifestyle don't get that kind of commercial support. So it's important to emphasise that there are things you can do without spending a lot of money, and simply to return to really to the way, more close to the way of life that your body was designed for.
Our heartiest congratulations to Sushma and Ravi Bhanot.